word. Like, wow. Just like, I need you to breathe with me. Like, just inhale, exhale. Just, I need you to dissect what is going on. Like, this is me on YouTube. Like, me, like a whole entire me. Dude, I'm so excited. Like, I am extremely excited. It's been an a whole entire eternity. It's been that long. It's been forever. Like, I am so excited. So excited. Finally. Oh my goodness. I could scream. Like, I literally I want to make noise. I am back. Do you understand? Like, do you fathom? Do you fathom what is going on? Do you comprehend? Are you understanding this? Me, like me, am back on YouTube, and I am I'm extremely excited. So, okay, let's get ourselves, because I'm just like all over the place right now. So I need to gather myself. So guys, wow, like, okay, a lifetime later, literally. Well, I'm back, and okay, let's do things the right way. Hi everyone. No, this is not how I do it. Hello my darlings. That's more like it. Hello my darlings. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kgoshigadi. NOKO RAKOMA. I missed saying this so much. Like, okay, my name is Kgoshigadi NOKO RAKOMA. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yay! She's back. Hey, I can't dance. If I could, I literally was gonna have a party on camera today. But well, my name is Kgoshigadi NOKO RAKOMA. I'm going to try and behave now and do things like a mature girl that I am. My name is Kgoshigadi NOKO RAKOMA, and this is my YouTube channel. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. Thank you to my subscribers, my day ones, the ones that have been stuck with me. I have not been like uploading any content, but you guys are still here with me. You guys are like, thank you guys so much. And thank you to all my new subscribers. I get like a bit emotional when I say this, because I literally have not posted any videos since 6-7 months ago, but I have gotten so many subscribers during the time. When I last uploaded a video on YouTube, I think I had about 40 something subscribers. But now I am literally, the last time I checked, I was sitting on 379 subscribers. Like, all of these people just decided to subscribe to my channel when I was literally putting out nothing. Do you understand? So I am so grateful for you guys. You did not make a mistake. You made the right choice. You did the right thing by subscribing to my channel. And yeah, and okay, so guys, obviously you guys are probably wondering, where has this girl been? Okay, and this video is going to answer all of those questions about where I've been, why I've not been uploading. It's the new year, what's happening in the new year, and so yeah, you guys get ready, like ready, like get ready. I'm gonna tell you all about it. Like, literally, I'm gonna give you the entire story about what happened and why I just like went AWOL on you guys. And yeah, so I look so good. Damn. Ooh. Yes. Oh, yes, girl. Okay, so I have my smoothie with me. It's like almost 5 o'clock in the evening, afternoon, whatever. I don't know what you call it. And this is literally my breakfast. Can you imagine? This is my smoothie. Looks good. Almost spilled. Oh wow. Anyways, so I'm only having my breakfast now because I've just like been up and doing things that I needed to do, beating my face, getting ready for you guys, and finally I am here. Okay, so if you guys remember, hold up, hold up, just 1 second. I have not been filming in so long, I almost forgot how to do this. Hey guys, if you like this video after watching, you can even like now. Like, please be sure to like this video. You don't have to wait until you watch the whole thing. You literally can just like now because I know you like it. I know you like me. Duh, who wouldn't? If you don't like it after liking it, then you can still unlike, that's isn't that cool about YouTube? But I know you won't. So if you're watching this video, if you like this video, please like the video, please comment down below. Please don't go to my Instagram or to my Twitter and send me a DM commenting about this video. Please comment here on YouTube. Put that comment down there. You can still send me a comment on Instagram or Twitter, but make sure that you do it here first because this is where it matters. Please comment. I love to hear from you guys, and if you have not subscribed to my channel already, what do you mean? What's your issue? Like, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Don't be one of those people who come here to watch videos and then they don't subscribe, because literally almost every video that I have has got more views than the number of subscribers that I have. So it tells you that people just like take their time to watch you, but they don't subscribe, and that is very dodgy. Don't be that person, okay? It's literally 0 rand, guys. To subscribe to this channel is going to cost you nothing. Do you understand when I say nothing? It's gonna cost you nothing. I understand there's YouTube, there's DSTV. The subscription means that there's a monthly fee that you pay, but with YouTube there is literally nothing that you're going to pay, okay? So please, there's a red button which is written subscribe right under this video. Click on that video and be the happiest girl ever. Boy, oh, do boys actually watch my channel? I know my boyfriend will watch, but I don't know. Yeah, so I've wasted so much time like saying literally nothing. Anyway, so if you guys still remember, right, those who have been with me last year, and guys, I'm actually very hungry. I have not eaten. This is my breakfast, as I've said, so please bear with me. I can taste turmeric, the turmeric powder that I've used. I guess this is why they tell you not to like put a lot when you use it for anything, because it's very like it's very rich in flavor. Anyway, those who have been with me, those who have been watching my videos last year, you guys know that I moved to Bloemfontein in May. I came to work here, but I was still at school at UJ, right? So every month I would travel to Joburg for like about a week to go to school, right? So in July, when I went to school, did I go to, yes, in July, when I had classes, I traveled here, packed my bags. I'm in Bloemfontein now, so here means Bloemfontein. So I packed my bags and I went to Joburg and I went to school, okay? And the entire week, everything was great, everything was amazing, everything was, yeah, no problems. Go to school, come back, go to school, come back. And then I'd have classes like Monday to Saturday. So one Saturday I went there was a test on the Saturday, like the last day of class for that week. There was a test in the morning. There was also an event at church after my test. So I went to class, went to write my test. After that, immediately after that, I requested a taxify to take me straight to church because I was gonna get late. The taxify came, picked me up, went to church. When I got to church, like everything was not done. They were still busy with the preparations. So the girls at church, we love pictures, okay? So one of them decided, you know what, why don't we go take pictures in the meantime while they're still fixing everything and stuff. So we went to take pictures. So like our church has got two entrances, on the one side of the street and on the other side of the street. So it's just like it is strata, guys. People walk on streets, there are pedestrians, people chill on streets. It's okay. So we went to the other side and we went and we took pictures and we had fun. Busy taking pictures. We're using my phone obviously because my phone took like a very pretty pictures, and yeah, everyone's just wanting a picture with my phone. So we're busy doing that, and as we were doing that, there is a guy that came. This guy that came was just walking. He just came like as an innocent pedestrian walking in a public space, okay? And there was no problem. So he was walking, and one girl had my phone, and she was taking me a picture with another girl, right? So the guy that was walking was facing us, so he was behind the girl that had the phone, right? And that guy just got there, stood at the back of the girl that had the phone, grabbed the phone. Like the girl held on for like a bit, trying to fight him, but I understand she got like scared and then she just like ended up giving in. So the guy took my phone. But if it was me, had it been me holding that phone, I would still have it today, okay? Because I really like, I fight, guys. There was another time, story for another day maybe, but not really. So the other time last year also, when I was walking from campus, and from that day I decided, you know what, I will not walk anywhere in Joburg anymore. I'm joking, I still do walk, but yeah, like long distances, I decided no, I'm not doing this anymore. So I was walking from school and I was going to Mawaneng, to my place then. And then there was this dodgy bridge. I like to listen to my music like all the time when I'm walking and everything, so I had my headsets on. And then this guy just came out of nowhere. He's like, I could see that this one is dodgy, but he was talking to me like a guy trying to ask me out and trying to get to know me, because he thought I was stupid. So I just like, I could immediately suspect that something is wrong with this guy. He wants my phone. Because my sister, my twin sister, Khabo, also had a similar story when she was working from campus on the same bridge. They tried to take her phone there. So when I was at the bridge and there was just like a stranger coming to talk to me, I almost just knew that, you know what, things do not add up. This one probably wants my phone. So I immediately knew. So when he came to me, he greeted me. Okay, Nami, I greeted him. Then he's like, where you going? That was very dodgy. I mean, even as a guy trying to just talk to me and get my attention, the first thing you'd ask me is, what's my name? You can't just, you don't know me. Why would you ask me where I'm going? Why would that be the first question that you ask me, you know? So I just like, no, this one, nah. So I tried to turn down. I wanted to run and turn down, and I like turn back, because I could see that he wanted something. And as soon as I tried to do that, he grabbed me, and then he tried to, my phone was in my hand, he tried to fight me. And yeah, this is like a bridge, guys, and then it's like a road under the bridge, and so we are on the side of the road, and we fell down, you know, fighting for my phone. And honestly, I took the biggest risk because he could have had something dangerous with him, but like I don't know, I just was brave to fight him, and I did that. We fell, he fell, I felt like So I laid on the ground, he fell on my back, and we kept fighting for the phone. Cars were passing, nothing happening. And then there's a taxi that came. The taxi driver literally stopped his car in the middle of the road. He stopped his taxi in the middle of the road, came out with passengers in his car, guys. Came out with a gun, ran after that guy. I can't tell you where that guy went to. Like, I literally can't remember where. Like, I didn't see him. Like, all of a sudden he was not there, and they ran after him with a gun. And that taxi driver literally saved me that day. Like, he saved me, yo. And my shoe, I damaged my shoe, so now I had to walk barefoot on the other, with the other foot, and the other one I was wearing my shoe, and then I was walking. I still had my phone. And I was kind of scared, like, okay, here I am, I'm still walking. What if wherever he went to, he saw me? But I was lucky enough, some guy just offered to give me a lift. And I don't take lift from strangers, especially not guys. Men disgust me, okay? Well, not like in a bad way, but like, men who do things that are disgusting really disgust me. So I never give men attention. I don't give guys attention. So this guy offered to give me a lift because he saw that I was like literally walking barefoot, and I just pretended to be, you're so cool, you're so nice, you're such a pretty guy, because I just like wanted to get to where I was going. So he gave me a lift, I gave him my number, and then he dropped me off at my place, and that was it. And yeah, so that's like the last time I spoke to the guy, because I was not after him. But I know this sounds really bad, but I really just wanted his car. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? So yeah, that's what happened. So now I'm like, I can't believe I am almost in 20 minutes and I'm not telling you the real story. So that one at church happened, and so the girl just got scared, I guess, and she let the guy take my phone, okay? And immediately after that, that guy runs and he passes right next to us. I tried to grab him by his t-shirt, but I fall down, and I did touch him, but I fell. Had I not fell, I promise you, I would have my phone today. So I fell, and he managed to get away, and then he got into a car that was waiting for him, and then they ran off. So essentially what this means is that they were together in the car. It's like some sort of trick that they have, but they dropped off the guy is somewhere where nobody saw them, so that no one could be suspicious. So when he came, he just came as an innocent guy, just like everyone else was walking on the street. And yeah, and as soon as he got off, then the car started driving, but very slowly, waited for him to get the phone. And then, like, it's very busy in the street, you don't even like suspect such things, okay? Like, you literally don't suspect anything. Even when the car stops, it's like a Toyota Corolla, the Taxify cars that people use, so you just think, it's just a Taxify dropping someone else or something. So yeah, that happened. He took my phone. There was one guy that we go to church with who was coming in just as that happened, and then he drove after the car. He managed to get the registration. Apparently they got lost somewhere in Hillbrow, so he couldn't see exactly where they went to, but he managed to get the registration of the car. And then I tried calling my phone using my sister's phone, and my phone was ringing. They were not picking up. They sent an SMS with my airtime from my damn phone and told me to send them money. I must e-wallet 1,000, and then he will send someone to bring my phone. How does this work? Do you think I'm stupid? Like, do you think I'm crazy? Why would I just take my money and send to someone who just stole from me and hope that that person will actually return my phone. At some point I was really tempted to do this, guys, because I was that desperate for my phone, but it honestly didn't make sense. Okay, he wanted me to e-wallet him 1,000 rand. I was like, no, I don't have it, I only have 600. He's like, it's okay, you can send it. Then I'm like, but no, how do I trust that you're actually going to bring back my phone, you know? And mind you, guys, this was a Saturday. The next day was a Sunday. The next day I was supposed to be coming back to Bloemfontein because I have to come back to work. And yeah, so there's like literally that day was like the only time I had to fight for my phone and to make sure that I get it back. And I tried to do that. He was just like very stubborn. So I didn't send him money. Yo, guys, but I had his number also because when he sent the SMS, he gave me his actual number to e-wallet the money to. So I had his number and I kept calling him, and he would pick up my phone every single time, which like because I have access to this person. I can literally talk to him whenever I want. I can call him whenever I want and he will pick up and he will talk to me. And I don't know, I was just so hopeful that maybe at some point I'll manage to change his mind. I think it's different from just having your phone stolen and you don't know where it is, you don't know where the person is, you can't talk to. It's very different. But the fact that I could like literally just call him and he would pick up, that made me go crazy. Like, I was like, why is this person not hearing me? Why is he not cooperating with me? So yeah, I had to come back to Bloemfontein, but before that I went to the police station and went to open a case. And the guy that was helping me at the police station, guys, he was so mean. He was like, you know what, you're not gonna get your phone back. In fact, we won't even entertain this case here at the police station. You just if you lost your phone, like, you just open the case for formality's sake, we just take it, but literally we don't give it attention because they don't come back, you won't get it, blah blah blah. He was just so mean. And I was like, but I still went ahead and I opened the case. And yeah, and came back to Bloom, still no phone. And fortunately I was assigned a police constable, a police constable that was very passionate about his work, that was putting in a lot of effort into helping me, contrary to what his colleague told me. He was really trying his best, him, guys. And there were like so many developments with my case, and every time I think of getting a new phone, I just like get discouraged because there's so much progress. And I'm just like, what if I buy a phone and we find it? What if I buy a phone and we find it? So every time I try to buy a phone, there will be like progress, like update, something that just gives me hope. And I just like, no, I'm not buying a phone anymore. So yeah, I'm coming back. Let me get the phone that I've been using, guys. So during that entire time that I didn't have a phone, this is the phone that I've been using. Like, this phone held me down. It is a nonsense of a phone, but it literally helped me talk to my loved ones. Like, oh baby. This is the phone that I've been using literally that whole time. And yeah, I just got so used to not having a phone that it annoyed me when people tried to reach out to me. And I understand it came from a good place. People were just like, suddenly you're not on WhatsApp, you're not here, what's happening, what's this, what's that? And they tried to check if you're okay. And it was also during the time where there was a lot of women missing. I think it was during the time of Uinene and the others, and it was just messy. So people were thinking, is she okay? Where is she? Why is she not on WhatsApp anymore? What's happening? What's this? What's that? And they tried to, like, for the first I think 2 weeks or something that I used this phone, I didn't do a SIM swap because my number was still on at some point. So I was also calling my number and hoping that maybe I'd be able to change their minds and stuff like that. And so I decided, let me just leave it for a little. And when I realized that actually no, these people are not gonna help me, so I just decided to do a SIM swap. So I guess the people that were reaching out to me tried to call me prior, and maybe my number was not working, and or maybe it was ringing because it was on my phone is on the entire time. It was on, but they just were not picking up, or they would pick up and then as soon as they realized that you're someone that's looking for me or it's me calling, then they just hang up. So yeah, I finally did a SIM swap and people could now reach me and they called me. Oh, what's wrong? I'm so worried about you. Where are you? What happened? Where's your phone? Why are you not on WhatsApp? And I understood all the goodness that came with that and the care, but I was just like, leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay, this is my life and now I'm used to this life and this is how I want to live, at least for the time. I just felt very isolated, but I did enjoy it. In some instance I really enjoyed that piece of just being alone and literally not being accessible to people. And yeah, so I'm just like all over the place now. I probably skipped some things, but first forward, the case is still ongoing. We had a court date last year in December. Didn't happen because my lawyer there, the lawyer that was assigned to me, is a state lawyer. She was trying to convince me to just let the whole thing go, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, I am one person who I don't want people taking advantage of me. I don't want, when LeJoy said, let's come namela wa dimo ga tlhogo. Let's come namela wa dimo ga tlhogo, because ke tlo le folosha fast, ka speed. So that lawyer was literally trying everything in the world to convince me to let it go, drop the charges, and and before all of this, they managed to actually catch the person that was driving the car, and it turns out it's a taxified driver, but the car is not his. So he is hired by someone who owns the car to drive for him. But yena uganga ngemoto zabanye abantu. I don't know if you get that, but like the Zulu in me had to come out. So usilika ka dikoloi tsa batho, essentially. So yeah, he is still in prison still today. He was arrested in August. Still today, he is in prison for stealing a 21,000 phone. Like, why don't you just say? And Yena, he claims to not know anything, but it's impossible that he doesn't know anything, because he was driving the car. He might not be the person who actually grabbed the phone from me, but he's party to that. He's an ally. He was with those people. He drove the car essentially so that the person that actually took the phone is not caught. So obviously they work together, but he claims to not know anything. So the fact that he's being so stubborn and he doesn't want to talk and he wants to protect his people just makes me like, you know what, maybe I won't get my phone back. Cool. At this point, I've actually accepted that I probably won't get it back. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I won't get it back. But if you're not saying anything also, then you deserve to just like be in jail, because you actually know what happened, but you just don't want to say, So I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to let this go. It will go for however long it's supposed to. So long as this person is in jail, I really don't mind. Like, I really don't mind going to court for the next 5 years. For as long as that person is in jail and he doesn't want to say anything, I don't mind. Like, I lose nothing. When I travel from here to Gauteng to go to court, they compensate me for my transport money. So I've got nothing to lose. When I go there, I see my sister, I see the people I know, I see my boyfriend. So I've got nothing to lose. You know what? I am willing to do this for, I don't know, I don't care how long, but like, I'm willing to do this. So yeah, that's what happened with my phone. That lawyer tried to convince me, but I didn't want to let it go. And also the boss of that lawyer was asking her so many questions about how the case was handled. He didn't understand why the person's car was not taken, because even if he's not the even if he's not the one that owns the car, but that car is the one being used for criminal activities, and it's supposed to be compensated by the police. And he didn't understand why that didn't happen. He just like didn't understand a lot of details about my case, and he wanted to handle it himself. So I'm not in the wrong, because even this man doesn't understand how they did things. So he's like, no, there's a lot of investigations that need to still happen with this case, because there's a lot of information that you people have. So there's no way this case can't be solved, because you've got so much information to your disposal. So yeah, so the case was postponed to the 3rd of February, which is next month, and we will go and we'll find out what happens there. So that's the end of the story. In September, I went and I got a phone. Like, okay, after I lost my phone, guys, so the thing with me is that I like to be very comfortable. I like convenience. I don't like to settle. I don't like to have things just in jail, you know. So even when I wanted to get another phone, I still wanted it to be the same quality, the same product almost of the you know, same caliber of the phone that I had. And I had an iPhone X, that's what they stole. So I didn't want to downgrade, and not for status purposes, but genuinely because I do a lot of things with my phone. Like, I do a lot of things with my phone, like my YouTube. For example, I was using my phone to film my YouTube videos, and I couldn't just like get anything. I needed something that was going to be convenient for me and the life that I live and the things that I do. So I was trying to get a phone on contract, and I was told you do not qualify because you don't owe people, or you don't have like any credit record. And that was so crazy. I didn't understand, why do I not qualify? Because, and the thing with me is that I hate clothing accounts so much. Like, since varsity, I never had those. My mom always just discourages me from getting those. I didn't want any of those things, but now here I am, and I don't qualify to get a phone because I don't have like credit history. That's what they call it. Credit record. So they're like, you know what, you won't get a phone. That was in September. You won't get a phone, but you can open a clothing account somewhere and then come back after 3 months. And I was like, do you understand when 3 months is? Because obviously I can't afford to buy a 20 something thousand phone cash. Like, I don't have that kind of money. I can only afford it if I do it contractually. So I couldn't get a phone. This was a telecom. They gave me so many problems. Went to MTN, tried to get a phone. The only problem at MTN that they told me was that you've been only working for, it was just a few months. It was less than 6 months, and you have to be working for a maximum of 6 months to be able to qualify for a contract. So I think I had been working for 4 months at the time, and I didn't qualify because of that reason. I went to Vodacom. Vodacom came through for me, not exactly, because they still couldn't give me what I wanted, but at least they gave me, like, at that point I just wanted a small phone, because I was very, very broke. Like, I didn't have cash. I didn't have even 400 to buy a Mobicel or something. Like, I was very broke, and I was tired of not having a phone. I wanted a phone, and I wanted it immediately. So they gave me options. So I was just like, you know what, I get a very cheap phone, maybe 100 rand or less contract per month. I'll pay that, and then after 3 months or whatever, I can still go back to apply for what I want, because I would be qualifying, because then I would have made some credit record. But at Vodacom, they gave me options of what I qualified for. There was no cheap phone that I qualified, which is like weird. Like, if I don't qualify for a phone that is worth 1,000 per month, why can't I qualify for 100 rand or a 60 rand phone? Like, it doesn't make sense. And I didn't qualify, but they give me options of what I qualified for, and I qualified for an iPhone 6s, which is 340 something per month. So they gave me that. So I was like, yay, I'll try, it's better than nothing. I'll try to still do my content. Yo, that phone showed me flames, because I tried to like get all my things using my iCloud. So everything that I had on the stolen phone was literally back on my, and my stolen phone was like 64 gigs storage. The 6s that I qualified for was a 32 gigs. It had zero storage. I tried to film this video that I'm doing now. I tried to do it last year after getting my phone, after getting the 6s, because I wanted to explain where I was, but in the middle of the recording, stop, low on storage. And I was like, I am being tested. Like, I could not understand. But well, yeah, that's basically what happened. And yeah, so fast forward to December, I got myself an iPhone 11. Actually, where I was staying before here, I was staying at another place, and then I was hoping that when I move out, they were going to give me my 2.5. That's what was supposed to happen. I was supposed to get my 2.5 deposit that I paid when I moved in there. Guys, there's like so many stories, oh my god. But this one I'll tell you one day. I'll make it a separate video, because I thought I was going to tell you everything in this one video, but it's already like 36 minutes, okay? And yeah, so I can't tell you this now. I really can't. And it's like an entire story on its own. I can't tell you that now. So, but that phone is like very, this video actually that I'm thinking about is very necessary, but I will do it very soon. So yeah, where I was staying was supposed to get 2.5 of my deposit. So I was hoping that I was going to use that money and just like top it up and get myself a camera. And yeah, that didn't happen, because I had like a crazy, do you know what crazy is? A crazy roommate, and like just a lot of drama happened, and I couldn't get my money back. But I will tell you all about it very soon. So I couldn't get my deposit money, and I thought I would buy myself a camera. I thought like when I went home for the festives, I would be having a camera, and that I would be able to take vlogs at home with my family, doing this and that. But well, I didn't get my camera. But lucky enough, I went back to Telkom to try my luck, tried to get a phone, and I qualified for my iPhone 11, which is what I'm using to film this video now. Because like I literally didn't want to compromise anymore when it came to my YouTube. I wanted to use strictly a camera, but those people delayed me, and me waiting for another time to be able to buy a camera again is like, I don't know when the time will be. Because sometimes, you plan things and you're like, okay, this month I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then something comes up which is more urgent than you getting a camera, and then you just end up having to change your plans. And so yeah, so I decided, you know what, let me just use my phone and film. And yeah, so basically this is it, guys. This is it. That's what happened. It is a new year. It's 2020. Welcome to the new year, you guys. So yeah, when you see this video, just know that there's a lot more that will be coming. There's a lot of things that will be coming, like a lot, and I will fill you in another time. This is just like a very, very long video. But well, this is the end of my story, you guys. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I am going to film another video right now for you guys. I missed YouTube so much, guys. Like, I missed YouTube so much. I missed YouTube like a lot. Yeah, I'm out, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.